Hey guys, it's me, Hunter. Excuse me, I'm coming at you with my room tour. Finally, I know I put that up a couple days ago. Thought I'd finally get it out because I graduated earlier this week, so it was really busy at the beginning of the week, and actually I have my grad party later this weekend, and so it'll be crazy again. So I thought I'd take the moment in between to do the video. Whether or not it's recorded till after the grad party, I don't know, but we're gonna get right into the room tour. So if you guys haven't seen it yet, go check out this mini mock. It's still up. I'm going to leave it out through my open house. But yeah, so for the room tour, I'm going to do it as quick as I can, since I can only get 10 minutes of video on a drive or a card. So we're going to start here at my desk. Kind of a little cleaner than it used to be. I'm trying to clear off most or the large portion of the white area that I kind of use for filming and pictures, so I still have that mess to take care of. You guys will probably know this or remember this. This is a lot of, at least some of my parts and pretty much all my blasters. So yeah, some helmets, torsos, kind of like more key stuff I use. And then just a whole mess of stuff I got to clean. Under here we have bins that used to hold sets, but now they don't. I'm probably going to actually double check and clearing these out. I'm going to start filling all these in here. As you can see, I got a whole bunch of instruction books. That right there is actually full of instruction books. You can kind of see how thick it is. Some other parts. I got these. I got to set up. Put these up soon. I kind of want to get those up before the room tour, but I didn't. So like I said, both these bins are empty. They used to have sets. These are some boxes. I'm starting to cut the fronts off the box instead of keeping the whole box. I'm just going to cut the front off, the ones I like. Continuing this way, we have pretty much a lot of Lego parts that will not, or clone parts, Imperial parts that will not not able to be recovered from old, old customization by permanent marker. I'm still kind of working on some of them. Some of them I think are savable, some of them aren't. These are just more bins I've been cleaning around, so these actually hold. I used to be in the model railroading, so these are some like 3 of 5 bins that deal with model railroading. I have these little mini mocks this one's up on my Instagram. This one's not yet. I don't know why I haven't put this one up yet. I'm gonna soon. If you saw my Instagram, I didn't do a video for it. I should have, but I didn't. I did a Lego version on my winter drum line, and we had boards that said "Art is my voice." So I made those for the little makeup of them, and then on the back I said "Lego is my voice." So there's that. There's my garbage. I'm going to go. My garbage. As a lot of you know, this used to house all the sets that I had on display. Now it holds only a couple sets. The new flash speeders I just got those earlier this week, like Monday and Tuesday. So it was really cool. I got those, and I'm going to use them for my resistance army. When I get around to making mocks, I did get the Eiffel Tower. I did get this old set. Yeah, cool. Let me actually start naming this crap. Holy cow, my bad, guys. So I got the Bounty Hunter gunship. I don't know what year. I think like a 2008 version of Maul Starfighter. Like I said, the 2 flash speeders. And the Old Republic Jedi Starfighter. The creators Eiffel Tower. 2 of these. I've had these for ever since I started YouTube. My little stealth drones. All my pick-a-brick cups. I got a Y-Wing, an old Rebel speeder, an older X-Wing, the newer Rebel speeder, Ezra speeder, sorry about that noise, Luke speeder, Hulkbuster, Phantom, old Imperial drop shuttle, love it. So here I got these turrets still. I got 2 of those droid carriers, Plo Koon and Anakin's Clone Wars Jedi Starfighter. I had 2 of these. I traded them to one of my good friends. One of these, I think it's a V-Wing. I think that's what they were established, V-Wings. I have one of the ATRGs from the Clone Wars Turbo Tank, but I actually don't have the Clone Wars Turbo Tank. Kind of up here, if you want to see one of my posters, the Imperial poster. The trash, yet again. And I'm actually going to leave this closed because you don't need to see what's going on out there. Okay, so there's all my shelves. Before we get to that, this is my bin that holds all my clone figures. Actually, my green bin over there does hold my other Star Wars figures. I do have some other You see those bins right down there. Not those, but the sandwich bins. They have figures in them. I still got to figure out where I want to put them. And then there are my Clone Army Customs figures and my personal customs. I had those out because I was doing some stuff with that up there, which we should get to. So hopefully I can get through this all before 10 minutes is up. Then I may have to cut the video and continue it, but we'll see. So we're going to go just top to bottom each shelf. So a lot of these you're going to know, like my AT-APs, 2 of my blue ATRTs, 1 of my ARC 170s, my custom command center. I did end up leaving these guys in there. Dredger Binks. Grievous is a Starfighter. 2000, like, I don't know. Tri-Fighter droid, one of the more recent ones. Not the most recent, the one before it. The Separatist shuttle, newer droid gunship. Drop down, we have the Umbarn heavy cannon, older Vulture droid, 2 Hyena bombers, and the Geonosian Starfighter. And then we have my other ARC 170 and my Republic shuttle. So we're going to move on to shelf number 2. I got both my ATTEs up here, kicking it. I'm still trying to find another one of these pieces so I can fix this, get this back to normal, because I'd love that. So yeah, those 2 ATTEs, Count Dooku Solar Sailor, Separatist Heavy Cannon, I'm pretty sure that's what that's called, General Grievous' Wheel Bike, the newest version, and the older AAT Armored Assault Tank, yeah. I gotta walk myself through the actual name so I know what to call it, with really bad sticker placement, I'm gonna be straight honest. I think I put these on upside down. That's what happens when you're like 12 and younger, you don't know what you're doing sometimes. But yeah, I'd really actually love to get a second one of these. So down here we got all the spider droids I got. I got the like 2013. I want to say these. That's what these are. They're like the newer ones without the stud shooters. And I got the old 2008 one as well. Got 2 Geonosian turrets. That's pretty cool. Down here we have 2 of the 3 I own newer Corporal Alliance tanks. 2 of the old Hailfires. 1 of the new Hailfires. 1 of the old 2008-ish Corporal Alliance tanks. Running back up here. So I do actually have some figure. I kind of want to get more of these play pieces so I can kind of put the figures there like I did. So another one of the ATRTs. The heavy cannon, AV-97, AV-7, something like that. Heavy cannon, anti-vehicle cannon. Ray's speeder. Poe's X-Wing with one of my 4 or 5 mini Poe X-Wings. Poe and Ray. BB-8 and the X-Wing, as well as my little BB-8 Mach. I'll leave that up from now on. That's kind of cool. Go down one of my 3 Republic gunships. My police gunship, or even Imperial tiny gunship, whatever you want to call it, too, because they also are by the Imperials. You see that in Rebels. Speaking of Rebels, we got my AT-DP, which if you noticed, if you even knew before, while you watched my Imperial Army video, I forgot to put this in. So here it is. I wanted to get 2 of these, so I may start looking around online for another one. They're not going to be cheap, I promise that. This is like the last wave of decently priced Star Wars sets, too. I definitely kind of agreed paying $50 for that. Then we got the little microfighter, the newest one, because, you know, why not? Thought that'd be cool to set it up there. The newest AT-AP. Kind of wish I got a second one of these along with the heavy cannon and the gunship. You know, hey, I wish I got a lot of second of these. I got my second of 3 Republic gunships, my 2 headhunters. And then onto the last shelf, we got the good stuff. We got 2 combined to make 2 different Maz castle sets. Pretty much most parts used. If I get 1 or 2 more of these sets, since I do get them on discounts, I may build it up a little more. I'd like to. Now I have the little scene with Finn battling the Stormtrooper. I forgot what his name's, like TK, T8, R or something like that, Trader, or TR. I don't know. It's something that said Trader, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Then we got kind of like him again, kind of symbolizing the figures of the set. We got Finn walking away from the castle with Maz in the back. We got the latest Millennium Falcon with Chewie and Han. 4 of the transports, First Order, a V-19 Torrent, my custom UNSC, yeah, United Space Command, yeah. Halo, we'll go Halo Cruiser, Battle Cruiser. 2 Snow Speeders, and then 3 501st ATRTs, the hover tank, and the frigate. Okay guys, so as you can see, this is about 10 minutes in. I'm going to cut the video and we're going to get into kind of like the shoe boxes and... Okay guys, so we're going to get on to the next part, see how far we can get into it. Actually, I was in the middle of recording it, and my camera's SD card completely filled up on space, even like just to whatever, so I had to actually go on my computer. I had to, because like my SD card can have like 6 different files on it, and they can be filled with stuff depending on how late you record or when you record again. Anyways, yeah, so I got rid of all that. So on to the next part, which I will be pretty much repeating the next 23 minutes what I said, for the next 3 minutes what I said 10 minutes ago. Anyways, guys, so these shoe boxes, back to actually what we're going to talk about. All these shoe boxes, some are filled with parts. Actually, no. No, yeah. Some of these are filled with parts, and some of these are filled with what are my smaller sets, like my battle packs, my micro fighters. Kind of divide them up by either what they were or what their association was with. So a lot of the droid stuff all fit in one thing. Clone stuff I had to divide up in like 3 different shoe boxes. The Imperial stuff I think I all got in there. So, and that holds like some are small sets, like I know like the Freako speeders in there. The Imperial speeder that goes with Ezra speeders in one of these. Some of the stuff I do have in those, I'll kind of walk through actually right now. So I have like the old 2008 battle pack, the speeders, so like all the Bark speeders are in there too, from the Seleucami and the battle pack. My old, really old Imperial dropship battle packs are in there. But I can go through those entirely. So pretty much any battle pack since 2008, I pretty much have in there. The only one I might not, no, I think I even do is the Mandalorian battle pack, since that was just a bunch of vehicle, or people in tiny vehicle. I don't know. But pretty much, if it was a battle pack, or kind of like, or even like the smaller speeder sets, they're in here. I'll tell you what, guys, comment below, since it's about halfway through, if you want me to do a shoebox review. I don't know what I'd call it. I'm going to call it some witty title with shoebox in it, like the Shoebox Awakening, The Secrets of Shoeboxes, CoolRidge Productions Shoeboxes. I don't know, something funny like that. I don't know. That's not even funny, but I'll come up with something like that. If you guys want to see what's actually in the shoeboxes, I'll do a whole separate video on what's in the shoeboxes. So then we're going to get into the mock. I'm not going to go through it. I'm going to just kind of brief view. You can see I need to get some more vegetation parts, more parts for the walls. This wall is actually as high as it's going to be. I just got to get a 2x2 so I can corner it off and build the rest up. I have 2 more cups full of 2x6s. I got to buy some 2x4s. And then like my sets that are in here, since I kind of, you know, they're not on there. So I'll show you, is my 3rd Republic gunship sitting on top of my almost complete landing pad. And then I do have the large actual set version of the Swamp Speeder, along with 1 and 2 of my scaled, rough scale ATRTs for the clones. And then, so yeah, that's pretty much all that. There's my 3rd Corporal Alliance tank, as I said earlier, it was on there. Okay, guys, so this is, we're going to talk about kind of the stuff that's on here. I'm actually going to go through all these guys, most of these guys. A lot of you got, a couple of these guys you've actually seen recently. But anyway, so there's my knife that I used to open boxes and trade packages. A little door mock, hallway door mock I have for, I used it for some Force Awakens pictures on my Instagram. Studs for water. I plan on getting more of these in dark and light blue. And then, so here we have, actually, we're going to get into like everything this on here now. This is my first attempt at a Lego turtle. My second attempt is actually with my friend. I don't know if she actually has it built or not, but she was in an art class where they were gonna get some stuff to build stuff. Yeah, that's right. Get some stuff to build stuff. That makes sense. But so like what she wanted to do is she wanted to like make me Lego parts so I could build a turtle out of it. So I built. I found the parts. I built the setup or little turtle up. And then I gave her the turtle so she could copy the pieces. Unfortunately, she never actually did the project or complete the project because it was her senior year. That was last year. I let her keep the turtle. So yeah, I'm actually working on a second one of it. You kind of get a look at what it looked like. I actually got some pictures somewhere. I might even post it on my Instagram. Then we have a manatee. That same friend of mine, she really likes manatees. So I kind of sat down and got bored one day and made a manatee. Here's my Sig Fig, so I'm going to actually probably re-edit that, re-edit the armor design, especially because I got a lot better at customizing. Then we actually do have me, if you go on my Instagram, I could probably mention maybe another video, I customized all my Winter Drumline's battery members, so all the basses, snares, tenors, and cymbals in Lego form, and this is me. I was the third bass drummer out of 5. I was the I in a voice. We had voice written each letter on the drum heads, and actually being in the middle, both my sides had I. Next we have my Marine, custom Marine figure. I'm still kind of editing here and there with a mortar. One of my friends he became a Marine in the United States military, and one of my friends is also dating him, another friend, not the one who's doing the turtle, another friend, and so I kind of thought it'd be cool I wanted to make one, and kind of him doing that inspired me to really sit down and work on it. That's only been recently, but yeah. Right here we have my custom, oh, that's a little blurry, see if it'll focus. Yeah, there we go. Custom sniper ghillie suit guy. I have 2 of these guys. One kind of disappeared somewhere, ironically, so my cousin actually made this guy and the other guy. If you saw my review on my haul for my cousin about a year ago, you saw both these guys in there. And so he's into Warhammer, so he did do a little gun, all this stuff, this cool work. So that's really cool. I hope I can find the other guy. Now I'm going to try to quickly blow through these guys, because for some reason getting through those shoe boxes to mock and like those 4 or 5 things took me forever. So this is my Rebel Squadron, H9 or H19, something like that. Just kind of want to do a little custom Rebel Squad. Here's the leader. Here's the other 3 guys. I can do a review on them if you want. Comment below. If not, there's stuff up on my Instagram. Okay, this guy right here, he's going to be, I think, my Resistance leader when I start doing Resistant mocks. Originally it was going to be Rebel, but since the Rebellion stuff's kind of faded out, until I'll probably make another figure for the Rebellion, because this guy looks a little bit more Resistance in my eyes. Scout Trooper custom Lieutenant or Private Sand, can't remember. Custom Green Trooper. Custom Mandalorian, really low level custom. My Intense custom, oh my god, what's his name? Regus, there we go, something like that. Regus, yes, custom blade. Kind of see that. That was really cool. This kind of gives away the hint. If you saw my one video, I plan on doing a mock of Barra Safi escaping prison on Coruscant. So this is like her prison fatigue. This will be her when she's not prison fatigued. This guy is going to be like one of my military leaders for either probably the Empire or even clones. One of my 2 Pizza Planet aliens. What do you call it? Spartan warrior. My custom Cutla Clan, I'm going to do a lot better version of him later. My custom droid, forgot his name already. Pink Clone, Captain Rex, and Commander Wolf, Rebel Edition. Sergeant Ghost, Captain Trek, Jack Skellington, my 4 custom marching band figures. Okay. Just these 2 guys dueling. That'd be cool. 2 pilots out of the helmet. Indiana Jones. ATDP pilot. I love these guys. I'm going to try to buy a whole bunch of them. Yeah, I got to sneak around this tree that kind of leans over the edge. Okay, so then we have these guys. Military SWAT squad. This guy no one really knows yet, so we're just going to leave it at that. Here is my 2 Lego customs of my Theta Squad, Grainer, and Bleak. You saw the reviews. And then these guys, I did buy knockoff versions online for 20 bucks for 5. Kind of let me do a little bit of customizing, whether or not I actually get figures and like Lego versions and customize them or not, I'm not sure. But that'd be them. This would be Annex, Cypress, and Wex. Snow Captain Grainer. An Admiral in the Clone Wars I haven't gotten to. I went with her name, Kina Lacer. I think that's the name I went with. I know the last name's right. First name I'm not sure. Jesse and Noller. Grimmer. First custom with metal. Bly. My Denal. My custom. I actually even haven't reviewed. I don't even know if you guys knew about these guys' existence. I call them Blue Boys or Blue Squad. I don't even know yet. So it's Dogma as a stormtrooper, and then his squad. Because I was working on a little story. If you follow me on Instagram, I write stories. But it hasn't been released yet about him pursuing Captain Rex under a secret mission given by Vader himself. Then we have these guys my cousin made. He was planning on having like 10 squads of these guys. He only got 1 squad officially completed. So I took the other guys apart, kind of made them back into stormtroopers. But the 1 squad he did have pretty much complete, I left. So they are. They're actually pretty cool. When we used to Lego battle, it'd be my clones versus these guys. there we have Machine Gun, and we have Lego Movie. Hey guys, so as you saw that last part getting cut out, I just want to get through everything. So yeah, and then actually right at the end, actually what I didn't tell you is Grunts from Halo. So yeah, that's that was last part was the entire everything that goes down that way. Down there is just my Lego magazines and lightsabers and cars. Under there is bins full of stuff. This is like a mix of Nerf and a bunch of other stuff I have, not important. And then this is a lot of Lego stuff down there, parts and stuff. So we're going to try to slide out of here. And since that is pretty much the room tour, guys, last thing I kind of want to talk about is, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know, kind of like I use this sometimes, and I do have the stuff for the black versions. Those stuff moves around a lot, so there's some of it. As you know, I bought a whole bunch of these in the Clone Army video, so I have four of them set up out there to take pictures with out in my main basement area, because I really don't have a spot to do it in here, as you kind of just saw. But yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. That was the whole room tour, the best of my ability of a quality video. Last thing I want to show you guys is I bought this literally yesterday. So June 8th, I bought a Bluetooth TIE Fighter speaker. First order. That was pretty cool. I love it. It's really cool. If you guys see them, pick one up. I got mine on sale. It's originally $70. Kohl's had it on sale for $41, so I was like, hey, why not? So save $30, and yeah. So there's that. Go check out that video. Check out a review of those guys. Two things before we end the video. Obviously, no one responded to the Commander Helix update review, so I'm not even going to bring that back up again. The only other thing would be is if you want me to do that stuff with the shoe boxes, guys, let me know. Otherwise, guys, that was the room tour. I hope you enjoyed it. I know some of these videos come out really nice for some people. A lot of these come out super junky. I think this was pretty average. So there's everything. Anything you want me to go over more in depth other than the mock, because I promise you it's getting there. Let me know. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching. I hope this is what you wanted, for those who said yes to it. Yeah. Otherwise, guys, please rate, comment, subscribe, and really go get yourself one of these. These are pretty cool. Bye.